Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I am JLAB and this is Football Manager 2018, the unemployment challenge, and we didn't have the best of starts in September in the league because we only managed to scrape a draw against Southport in a game they absolutely dominated. And when I say dominated, I literally mean it because they had 13 shots on goal. Fortunately for us, only one of those was on target, and they didn't score with it, so we were lucky to have survived this game. Quite frankly, I think we can all say we were not the best team in this match at all by any stretch of the imagination, and the fact I managed to run away with my tail between my legs to get this point is a miracle in itself. And that's just the first game of September, and that was in the Van North. Our next game was actually again away from home in the league, and this time against Chorley, and we were better this time because we actually had more shots and we had more shots on target. And in fact, we were the only team to actually get shots on target despite the fact that Chorley had more attempts. However, we seem to have an issue with playing away from home because I've not won away from home this season yet in the league, and that's concerning itself, and we need to improve, and very, very quickly. Because a Chorley side we should be beating, much like the Southport side we should be beating, have held us to a draw. Much like that North Ferry game where we were denied thanks to a penalty that should never have been given. I'm still upset by that, by the way. Then we had the game against Leamington, and let me just say, they shouldn't have got anything out of this as far as I'm concerned. We were the better team, that we had the same amount of chances, but we were the better team as far as I'm concerned. And yes, we did take the lead inside the 10th minute of the game, but for the most part, we were easily the better team. We did get lucky when Wheatley finds Gillies, but that's a good goal. I think it's Gillies or Giles, it's one of the two. He scored with that effort, and then Callum Gettings scores with this effort, and let me just say, this is a really good goal. Top corner, there's no way the keeper could have stopped that from going in as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, we were unlucky to have not won this game, because I felt we were the better team. Unfortunately, it's just one of those games where you can't really get what you want at a stage in time, and you're just going to hope for the best in the future. However, the next game was against All Clubs United, a team I could have become the manager of at the beginning of the season, but in the end decided to go with Darlington, and they took the lead inside the 31st minute, but we got 3 goals to win 3-1. It's the first win of the month, and I feel slightly disappointed it took so long. And yeah, I do feel disappointed it took so long, but that's the free kick that gave All Clubs United the lead initially, and then Gillies or Giles gave us an equaliser. It's a good game. I like this camera angle, by the way. It's probably the favourite one I've got so far. And Sayers is just going to keep going. He finds Beck, and this is a great pass to Gillies and Giles, but maybe the keeper should have done better. I don't know. But we're back in. We've got the equaliser, and then Beck scores a minute later. I already told you what the scoreline is. I just showed you the goals at this stage in time. But yeah, we were very happy, very lucky to have gotten anything out of this, and Caton plays it in the middle, and Beck gets his head to it. It's now 2-1. I made a change in the strategy at least, actually, so that's why we go in front here. And then we've got Phil Turnbull, who scores late on to ensure we get all 3 points, even if it wasn't looking like we're going to get the attack going at all. Just feels like non-league football when I see that hoof, long pass thing. But Camacho's proven to be a good signing so far. Beck finds Giles Gillis, and he plays it across, and Turnbull just gets there first, and it's easy. Tap in, and that's the 3-1 win we're looking for. First win of the month. Now, why can't we do this more often, I have to ask. Now, this game was the next game. It's the FA Cup second qualifying round, and I feel disappointed by the fact we only got a 1-0 win thanks to an own goal. I mean, honestly, how on earth can we say we did well when we only got an own goal to give us the win? It was a defender on the line that put it in his own net, apparently, but yeah, I would have liked it if we actually won for a goal ourselves, because it would have been nice, wouldn't it? Shame that we only got an own goal to get the win, but we got through, I suppose, which is better than nothing. And then we had the most disappointing game of the month, and it's again away from home, and I still don't know why we can't perform away from home this season. I've tried a lot of things. I've tried to change my tactics. I've literally going to change away the instructions now for this game, next game coming up, and we just need to do better. I mean, we're not bad, are we? I mean, surely we're not so bad that we can't do anything and get a goal, but it's from our own corner we find ourselves going behind here. And that's a disappointing thing here. And Booker just gets it and he just powers it home. And I just couldn't believe what happened. And then literally second half, we're not even started that long. We're just kicking off to start the second half. We're 1-0 down already. We're just going to try and do our best. But again, non-league football, I don't like it because they just hoof the ball forward a lot of times. And we just didn't do well at all. I know it's the beta as well, which didn't help, but defending is just terrible. It's an issue that I don't know what I can do about. And Titimango gets 2 goals here. And then it's from our own throw in their half. And again, it's a counter-attack. And I'm realising now that I need to change something in my strategies because it's not working. And we just need to improve on that. That was a 3-0 defeat. And that was the last game before this current one. So we need to win this game because really, I don't want to lose. I'll just say who now. I don't want to lose against Hitchin. I don't want to draw against Hitchin. Because if we don't get a win or a draw, we're just going to look like a bunch of morons. And we're just going to look bad if we drop points unnecessarily. Winning is the only thing that matters to me here. And we definitely need to start winning. And we definitely need to start progressing to the next round. Because we can't drop ourselves here. We need to do better. I mean, definitely need to do better. And that's the formation they're going to try. This is going to be an awkward situation. Right, okay. This will be annoying. Say for mixed tempo, short passing style. 30 confidence, cautious mentality away from home. And yeah, okay, this is something I need to look at more, I think. We definitely need to look at that more in the future, I think, because I think I'm not looking at that enough, and it's costing me. But let's get going. We should get the win. And let's be honest, we need to get the win. They're definitely defensive though, and that is the concern I'm going to have with myself. I think if we don't get better, then we need to at least say, yeah, we've got to do better than that. And it's already a concern that we're not progressing as well as we want to. But there you go. They're going defensive. We're going to try go and counter that with control. His goal brought with a free kick. He's already a good player, and Hurst has got rid of it, but we're going to keep it in play. Brown didn't need to do that, I don't think. And Plummer's now on the ball. But Gelbright, again, really good. Giles Gillis finds Beck. His Sayers, now Caton, who's been terrible this season, but he finds Sayers, and that is off the bar. Right, a good chance early on. We just need to keep going and at least say we're going to get this win. Because if we don't win, we're disappointing in ourselves. And, oh God, Plum's in. And Bartlett's denied. I'm already concerned, so I'm definitely going to go to standard again already. I find myself going to standard a lot more than I like to admit. I've taken out all the instructions, and that's a terrible corner. I can't remember the last time I saw such a terrible corner. Apart from Ray Rooney's World Cup corner. We need to do better, I feel. Actually, let's go attacking. They're going to counter. Let's go for the attacking mentality. See if that works a treat or not. Because it's not really been much happening here. We don't really give away that many fouls, it seems. Which is a nice feeling. But possession-wise, we're not very good at that either. Actually, let's go defensive. I can't really see anything happening here. No? Okay. I need to go for counter. We're not being that good so far. Disinterested, are you? Okay, I'm going to say we're not being very good so far. Brown's lost confidence. Well, he's been one of our best players, so I might have to tell him he's been the best player. Anyone who's 6.6 or over is disappointing us, and look, all these players suddenly looking better. Oh, he's lost some more confidence as well. Oh, he looks fired up. Oh, he looks fired up. And he's not... Oh, for goodness sake. Well, at least the players are looking more confident, looking more fired up, more pumped about this game. Because that's better, isn't it? We need them to do better. We need them to progress. We need to at least say, we're going to take this game with a scruff of the neck. And we're going to get the win. And oh my god. Oh good, we've got the ball back. Gilles, Gars, Caton. We're going to get the counter going. Don't lose out. Oh, whoa, we went for goal. And actually on target, I think it was. That's surprising to me. Okay. Didn't expect that. Not going to lie. And I'm going to take you off. Are you... Could that be... Well, yes, you are. Okay, good. Lewis Collins is... I've had their manager actually saying, actually, could you play him a bit more? We want him to be playing. And starting up because I did technically bring him in as the first choice defensive midfielder, but yeah, I haven't really playing that much because he hasn't been that good. Or hasn't been fit enough to play. I made a change though. Bartlett's taking a goal kick and... Oh, I hate that long pass so bloody much. Giles, Gillies, whatever his name is now. Beck controls the ball, holds up the play, finds Collins. Oh, that's a good pass if Giles can get to this. Play in the middle. Penalty, yes! Penalty given. Now that is important. I know it's only a penalty, and we haven't scored it yet, but if we get something out of this, then it's important, and that is not anything, it's just a word of warning. And Galbraith, who's already got a goal this season, following the penalty spot, is going to take this, and he scores. Lovely penalty. We have the lead here. This is looking promising. Very, very promising indeed. This could change our season, because we need the confidence to go forward, and we've had the chances. We've been a better team in this game. And Galbraith now with a free kick. He was going for a goal. Oh, he's hit the bar as well. Not only did he score a penalty, he also scored a free kick as well. Lovely stuff. I made some changes, and we need to... I'm going to take Beck off because... Not because he's been poor, but because he's not that fit. He's not got the stamina to continue, I don't think. He's only in the 70s now for conditioning. I don't want him to get injured trying to go forward and all that stuff. And we need him to progress. And we need to continue this charge that we have going on. I'm going to bring Camacho on as well. That'll be the last change we will make in this game. Because he's good in his position, he's good in his role, and we're doing well. So, 2 changes now. 3 changes have been made in this game. 7 minutes in, and we've already made our changes. But then again, they made all our changes in the 62nd minute of the game. So, keep this going, we're going to win. That is important. We needed to do that. And really, we need to win against a side like Hitchin so badly. It's unbelievable. And we're going to get this win. Provided we don't lose that. Yes, we have got the win. Yes! We're in the next round of the FA Cup. It took a penalty to do it, but we are in the next round. And we were definitely the better team. And they were the better team by some distance. That was good. That was very good indeed. It was a good win. Well done. That was definitely our best performance in a while. I will say that here and now. I will tell Turnbull, look, you weren't at your best. Yeah, he's motivated and inspired. That is good. I want that. I want my players to be inspired to progress. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. And that's what I want. You want your best, and he's motivated and inspired. This is important. I want to criticize my players because I want them to do better. I want them to come out and say, you told me I'm not very good at my job. I'm not very good today. I will prove you wrong. I will do so well that you have no choice but to pick me. That, my friends, is why I like being a manager and why I want to see people do that. Oh, and Stoke beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. But yeah, that's why I wanted to do this sort of thing. I want to progress. I want to be a manager in this game. I want to say, we haven't been our best, yes, but we need to do better. We need to do well. And Philip Gardner, their player, was the best player in the game. I think it was their goalkeeper. It was their goalkeeper, wasn't it? I mean, he had to do something right, didn't he? Oof, had to be very good. But yeah, we're in the fourth qualifying round. The FA Cup draw is a couple of days away, so I might do that. I'm going to go to the FA Cup draw, actually. Go and do that. And also show the league table. I should have done it earlier, actually. I'll show you the league table now, because I should have done this earlier. And unfortunately, because of all the draws we've had this season, we are only in 10th place. We're inconsistent. We're a bit inconsistent or decent. I don't know what it is. But defensively, we were quite good. We were conceded 9 goals, but we've only scored 13 goals. So we need to do better in terms of attacking. But defensively, we're okay. So, unless I think it's my tactics that is causing the lack of goals to come our way. So maybe I should go with the attacking midfielder or something like that. Because I feel we have got the talent. It's just a matter of making sure we use that talent and get them to progress. Because we're already 12 points off top of the table York City. We are only 3 points behind 7th place Newton, which will get us into the playoffs. So playoffs is important. That's what we want to be. We want to be in the playoffs this season. And we want to say we're going to get promoted by any means necessary. We've got Stockport next, but I feel confident after that game against Hitchin that we are going to do something productive here, I feel. So here we are, FA Cup, 4th qualifying round draw. We have been given Hartlepool away from home. That is our fierce rival. I got the fierce rivalry thing wrong before, Spennymoor. I thought it was Spennymoor who were the fierce rivals. It turns out that Spennymoor think that we're their fierce rivals, but we think they're just the other rival. So, yeah, fierce rivalry against Hartlepool. We will continue in the FA Cup. Spennymoor are a local rival, but that's it. And Suffolk are actually a competitive rival, which is a bit disappointing, but there you go. Middlesbrough and Carlisle are also rivals, but yeah, we're not going to face any of those two teams anytime soon. But yeah, FA Cup draw against Hartlepool, fierce rivals. This should be interesting. And I'm actually going to end this video here. I hope you guys have actually enjoyed this video. I hope you guys will like and share this video, and that you subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Twitch and Twitter, and you can support me on Patreon as well, because all that really does help me out a lot. And so anyway, until next time, goodbye and well, good night.